Hi, how are ya? It's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures in Diablo 4. Last episode, we did a Helltide, and we got the elixir we have been looking for. The Iron Skin Elixir increases armor by 900 and experience gained by 5%. So we will be using that when we fight the last boss in the Capstone Dungeon Fallen Temple, but we won't be doing that today. Today we are going to be doing a Nightmare Dungeon, Tier 15, Alderwood. Your thorns are increased by 249. Avenger, killing a monster enrages monsters near it, making them deal more damage. Monster shadow damage. Monsters deal an additional 15% of their physical damage dealt as shadow. Monster overpower resist. Monsters take 45% less damage from overpower attacks. So the cool thing is when you use the sigil, which we did before I started the episode, you can actually travel to the dungeon. I did not know that. So, good thing to know. You guys probably already know, I would assume. But, yeah. It's nice that you can just do that. It shows you where it is on the map, and you just teleport right to it. Alright, so let's use one of our weak Iron Barb elixirs. And the goal today is to hit level 62. And then once we do that, we will attempt Fallen Temple. And I'm kind of interested to see how we do there. Alright, so we have to slay 3 Alderkin. I remember this dungeon being pretty chill. First time we were here. Nope, get out of that. Get in here, we got a greed shrine. Okay, so a bunch of mobs are gonna come out now. Gotta deal with all these mobs while... Got some goat men here. I'm completely wrecking these guys. Oh, like level 68. And we're going to level up Exploit today, guys.
I need more
We don't even have it at level 1. That's the second glyph that we are using at the moment. So I hope to get that up to maybe level 3, potentially. Depends how much XP we get from doing these dungeons. I think we might have to do 2 to get to 62. We'll have to see. There's Teleporter, Suppressor, Vampiric. A lot of damage there.
I'm out of spirit.
Alright, that's one Alderkin down.
I'm out of spirit.
Keep on going. The reason why this dungeon's like good, it's just easy. Like the mobs aren't, you're not really scared of the mobs in here. You're fighting like little porcupines, thorn beasts. These chargers are probably the hardest thing you got to deal with. The werewolves are kind of easy as well.
I'm low on spirit.
That's why I think it's like a great dungeon to do for XP. I'm not too sure if that's correct, but you know, if something's easy, I think it's probably good, right? I assume all the mobs at like a certain level get the same amount of XP, right? Could be wrong about that. Okay, so we got some elites here. Gotta watch out for the charges, though. That's how we'll die.
your spirit.
Here's the next Alderkin. We got 2 charging elites here, guys. Trying to get some damage in. These are 3 elites. Get all the little guys down first, so we can focus on these huge chargers. Oh, man.
I must wait a moment.
What's going on here? Getting pushed back. Some more thorn beasts. Get our cooldowns back here. Guys should fall. And oh wow. Big charge at the end. Whoa!
I must wait a moment.
Don't get hit by that. That ability is no joke.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, one more Alderkin to go. We'll be on the next part. That's gonna be pretty strong. Probably should have taken down the charger first. Another shrine, greed shrine. Oh yeah, we didn't pick it up. Maybe that was a good thing because it's sped us up by quite a bit here. Got 25% movement speed from it. Focus on the charger here. Another charger's gonna get fucked up in quite a bit. Go this
I'm
way.
not ready yet.
Got a heal there. Here's the last Alderkin. We found him. And we're going to power him up quite a bit after slaying all these mobs, but... Yep. Ooh, yeah. That's a lot of damage. Might be in trouble. So they got frozen here.
Wait a moment.
That, yeah. Too many power-ups there again. I had a feeling that was going to happen. And it does persist through death, the buff. It's good to know. I guess we can use the elixir right from the start. As long as we can get to the final boss within 30 minutes. Gotta watch out here, there's a lot of elites. It's gonna be tough to deal with. Yeah, and they got the shield. There's this guy that has it. Let me get rid of him. There we go. It's gonna be kind of tough. For the frozen. Yeah, dead. It's just those big chargers, man. They're a tough one. I still think this place is a good dungeon, though. I feel like it's... The mobs aren't that hard. It's just these guys. There's always at least one mob that's going to be a challenge, but... Trees aren't bad either.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh my gosh, dude. That just one-shots me, man. What does he have? Drampa Thunder Dancer. Frozen. He can blink.
I must wait a moment.
You gotta get this guy down. He has, like, so much health. It's kind of ridiculous. Don't get charged by him. We gotta wait for him to charge. Gonna charge soon. And we got some more little thorn beasts here. We're gonna power somebody up. And someone's gonna get powered up here. We would be having our next death here soon. Let's try to get this guy down. Just gotta play it smart and we won't die.
I'm low on spirit.
Can't just zug into this mob here. You can do some damage to him. Just keep kiting him around. And I assume that's what this dungeon's gonna be like. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah.
I must wait a moment.
I thought we could handle that CC, but I guess not. If we get hit with another CC, we're dead. This is brutal.
I must wait a moment.
And then he blinks away. Did we hit him with that? Gotta finish this guy off. If he kills us, we're in a lot of trouble. Get some hits on him here. Nice. That was the villain we need to get down. He was doing all the damage. There we go. Last Alderkin. Shouldn't be too bad. These guys hit pretty hard too, though. Got hit by that. We kind of dodged it.
I do not have enough spirit.
Go, dodge that. Alright, there we go. 9 lives left, guys. That beast killed us 3 times. That was rough. Travel to the Moonscryer's Glade.
I must wait to spirit.
We just gotta survive here. I don't know if we'll lose their armor. Gotta watch out for the charges.
I must wait a moment.
Brutal. Slow down, guys. Take a break. Yeah, the power-up's a scary one. I think that's probably one of the scariest affixes.
I'm out of spirit.
These things get really strong, man. Gotta be stronger than some of those mobs inside of the capstone dungeon, I would assume. They were dead.
I'm not ready yet.
Just survive. Try to get away. Can go in right now, I think. Got charged again. I remember there being like a mob like that in the Fields of Misery in Diablo.
I'm not ready.
Diablo 3. Which has like a charge like that mob. I've seen a lot of hardcore characters die to that. We're losing health pots here, guys. Let's start getting a couple. We're running out.
I must wait a moment.
What's Porcupine doing? There we go. Get out of that. Got a couple back there. Our XP gain isn't that great here. Actually got a lot from that.
I must wait a moment.
Oh, what the heck, dude? Just walls me in at the end. Get wrecked. Another charge incoming. That was a cool waller there. He'll be down after that, I think. A lot of elites here. I wonder if we got any uniques. I never notice when we get uniques.
I'm low on spirit.
Let's heal. Oh,
I'm not ready
okay.
yet.
Started using everything there. Not too sure if that was a good idea. These guys are like really powered up now. Everything's like really powered up. Another one down. This guy's like a beast. Look at the size of this. The regular mob. It's like an elite. And everything that dies, I don't know if you guys know, everything that dies powers up the mobs around them. So it just stacks and stacks and stacks, and they just become like much more powerful than they should be. So the trick is you want to kill them all like at the same time.
I must wait a moment.
Clearly I'm not doing that. I'm just like trying to kill them. But if you were playing on hardcore, try to kill them, you know. Or try your best, I guess. Kill them all at the same time, but no, it's kind of rough. Because that elite has a bunch of damage. A lot of my abilities do AoE, so.
Low on spirit.
It's hard for me to avoid it. If you have like a single target build, it's probably pretty damn good. Don't really have much trouble with that affix like I am having. Oh, okay. Getting thrown around like a ragdoll. God. We're having trouble. I thought this, I was like, yeah, this dungeon, you know, it's not too bad. But we are getting wrecked.
I must wait a moment.
You guys don't have to charge me like that. There's Tempest. guy's gonna eventually die to the poison. Dodge that. He's gonna get powered up pretty damn soon. You know, he's a monster. And we made it. We made it to the end, guys. It was 8 lives remaining. We died 4 times. Hopefully we can kill this boss. Killed him last time. Pretty sure it was tier 15. Yeah, the boss shouldn't be that bad. I know he has some ads or other monsters that come up and try to kill you in this phase right here. Maybe we should wait. Damage isn't bad. Level 68 boss.
I'm out of spirit.
There we go. There's the... Okay, this is the part that sucks. This is the hard part.
I'm not ready yet.
Get charged by these wolves. That's the last thing you want to die to. And guess what these wolves are doing? They're empowering this boss. So when we slay them, they're getting empowered. Well, the boss is getting empowered. So the boss is going to be doing more damage. That's dumb. Like I used my poison creeper right when they spawned, and like it didn't do a damn thing. Another one though. Hopefully another group of wolves doesn't come out and finish this guy off. Time to use poison creepers, get him down. Couple more sigils. We got Shockwave Skull Splitter. Pulverize creates a shockwave that travels forward, dealing 72% of its damage to targets. In range, I assume. So let's level up Exploit. Got that to level 2. Let's get it to level 3. And a little bit into level 3 there, almost level 4. Alright, so we're pretty close to 62. We'll head back to town here. We'll go to Karagar. Should we just leave the dungeon? I wonder what happens when you just leave the dungeon like this. Do we just go up front of it? Yeah. Alright, so the best thing to do is just teleport to town. And we'll do another Nightmare Dungeon. Guys, we didn't get to 62... with that dungeon, but we did get a decent amount of XP, I think. A little bit. We should probably do lower tier dungeons for XP. Like, I think, like, dying isn't good, you know, for XP per hour. Right? So... probably should do a lower one, but the good thing about doing higher ones is you get an exploit. The exploit glyph will get more XP, which is what we're trying to level up here for the capstone dungeon. So we'll do Cultist Refuge. Cultist Refuge supposedly has a good chance of dropping the Tempest Roar Helm, because supposedly cultists have a higher chance of dropping helmets. And it's a pretty good helmet for the Whirlwind Werewolf build that Druids use. I wonder how our gear's doing. Our gear's probably doing alright. We'll repair it though, just in case we have a rough time
I'll keep
in
my
there.
forge hot. Return soon.
Alright, so here we go. Cultist Refuge, guys. You deal 10% more lightning damage. Avenger. Killing a monster enrages monsters near it, making them deal more damage. Great. Monsters attack 20% faster. That's not good. Dodge Breakers. Monsters' attacks from a distance reduce dodge chance by 10% for 6 seconds, stacking up to 50%. Sounds like it's going to be tough. But we're going to do it. I think it's our first time in Cultist Refuge, guys. It's in the Fractured Peaks. Yeah, I've never been here. Let's go in. If we were a lightning druid, or we were using storm skills, that would help. We don't. Mostly poison at the moment. But here we go. We got 12 lives, guys. Hopefully we can survive and get through Cultist Refuge.
No.
And we will get some renown. Yeah, these guys are... Okay, good. That's good. This guy's got wrecked. And one thing I noticed from Alderwood, there's a lot of elites in there, man. There was, like, a ton of elites in that dungeon. I like it, though. The boss fight isn't that bad. It's kind of chill, except for that one part where the wolves come out and they all jump at you and stun you, and you almost get one shot. That part's kind of rough.
I must wait a moment.
But it's a cool dungeon. I like it. Oh, we haven't ran into an elite yet. We're doing pretty damn well so far against
I must wait
the regular mobs. Could you imagine we get a Tempest Roarhelm here? I actually kind of hope we don't. Get that unique helm. Because it'd be cool if we got it as an ancient legendary instead of a sacred. Oh, nice. Face Shrine Cap. Let's get moving here. Oh, man. I think our movement speed's increased with this. Get this, being elite.
I must wait a moment.
Let me get this, guy down. Cultists aren't bad. I mean, it seems like we wrecked them. Like, they just get completely destroyed by us. Who the heck is Rakasi, the Overseer? We've got 4 affixes. We've got Feared Bear. We're in trouble. Shadow Enchanted, Terrifying, Suppressor, and Teleporter. And he's fighting on top of those spikes. Which is a little freaky. That'd be a terrible way to die in hardcore. You just die to some, like a spike trap. Oh, nice. Got the cultist key. Use the cultist key to open the sanctum door.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Okay. This could be tough.
I'm not ready yet.
Someone's going to get powered up like quite a bit here. One thing that I noticed about this game, the abilities aren't instant. Like when I press an ability, it doesn't happen right away. Sometimes you get stunned or takes a little bit of... See that? I tried to press that. I had to press the debilitating ore twice. And it might have been from me like using shred or something like that. Because I remember in Diablo 3, it didn't feel like that. Like you just press a button and it uses the ability. So there's something a little... It's different. It takes some time to get used to. Like that, I pressed that 3 times. Poison Creeper. Before I went off. Pressed it twice. It's just not instant. And I don't think it's lag, I just think it's like the way the game is.
I must wait a moment.
Oh, we're dead there. Well, you can't really rely on your abilities all the time to like save you. The good thing is though, your health pot seems to be always instant. Oh great. That was not good. I opened that chest and now we've got more mobs. Which means they're gonna get powered up by even more. They're gonna get completely wrecked by this stuff.
I'm not ready yet.
We're stuck. I don't even know what I'm doing. We gotta go the other way. We should just use all the pots we can. We got a well there. We can refill whenever we need to. Rotating ore, put in there.
I must wait a
pots.
moment. I'm out of spirit.
Poison enchant, it's kind of rough to deal with. Oh wow. Just spamming abilities, trying to stay alive. I don't really like that about the game. Like I'm spamming an ability, and I'm waiting for like the third press to like use it. I assume that's because you're like using another ability, right? Or something like that. Got a shaman there, summoning.
I'm not ready yet.
Doing alright though.
I'm not ready yet.
There's another one down. This disciple must be a complete animal. As long as we don't get CC'd, we should be okay.
I must wait a moment.
Guy's gonna summon the mob.
I'm not ready yet.
Doing alright here.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, it takes time to get used to. Like here, I'll use Shred and I'll try to use... Oh, there we go. Poison Creeper came up pretty quick there. I gotta look into that. I'm not too sure how that works.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, look at that. A werewolf in a cage. Well, not a nice guy. This guy's an animal.
I'm not ready yet.
Didn't like us too much. There we go, we got all our pots back, and we have to slay one more high priest. That was one hell of a battle.
Wait a moment.
We're pretty close to 62 guys. Should get that soon.
I'm not ready yet.
We lost our consumable. I'm sure use another, get that 5% XP increase.
I must wait a moment.
Free that werewolf later. They're pretty strong. And I wonder if he's getting buffed
I must wait a moment.
from us killing these mobs. I think he is. Yeah, he is stronger. You can see the red on his hands.
I'm not ready yet.
There we go, guys.
I must
Level
wait a
62. How about that? And what do we take next? I guess 5 more willpower. And then poison damage. These are some pretty good notes here. 5% poison damage increase. And then we get the Toxic Bane, which would be 2 more Paragon points. We would gain 20% damage to poisoned enemies, which is quite a
I
bit.
must wait a moment.
So if we fail Capstone Dungeon, you know, we could wait another,
I'm
you
not
know,
ready.
half level and then go in with the increased poison damage, but it's going to take us a while to get there. That's another
I'm not ready yet.
couple more nightmare dungeons. I think it's around like at least probably 4.
I must
Seems
wait
like
a
it takes 2 nightmare dungeons at a moment to get a Paragon level, which means 8 nightmare dungeons to get a level.
moment. I'm not ready yet.
I assume that just increases as you level up.
I must wait a moment.
And I'll just heal there.
I must wait a moment.
Let's go in and deal with this guy. This guy is vampiric. He literally healed. There's so much there.
I'm not ready yet.
Just start kiting them back this way.
I'm not ready yet.
This is a cool dungeon, Cultist Refuge. I like it. Gotta watch out
I
here.
must wait a moment.
Guy's like a giant.
I must wait a moment.
Bloodthirsty Wolf attack. Let's find this final High Priest here.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
Oh, guy's an elite. And he's a summoner. He's gonna get buffed by quite a
I
bit.
must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
There we go.
I
Found
must
some
wait a moment.
cultists.
I'm not ready yet.
And there's the
I'm
final
not ready yet.
priest.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, let's go in and deal with him. He's got a bunch of
I'm not ready
orcs
yet.
around him. He's got multi-shot, vampiric,
I must
and
wait a
mortar.
moment.
Not too bad. Mortar's something we don't really have to worry about too much.
I'm not ready yet.
We haven't died yet in here. Dungeons, I guess it's easier than
must wait a
Alderwood, you can say. Probably wrong about Alderwood being easy.
I'm not ready yet.
Was that it? Yeah, there we go. We're done. So what do we get? The Butcher's Cleaver, guys. A unique legendary. Pretty cool. Let's check
I'm
that
not
out.
ready yet.
Butcher's Cleaver. Where is it? Right there. Lucky hit. When you critical strike an enemy, you have up to 100% chance to fear and slow them by 45%. Pretty low roll on that for 4 seconds. 8% physical damage, 7.5% damage to crowd control enemies, 15% critical strike damage, nice roll, and 6% critical strike chance against injured enemies.
I'm not ready yet.
Not bad. Alright, so let's level up Exploit. Nice, we got it to level 4, so we're doing 1.4% increased damage to vulnerable targets. So I guess it goes up by 0.1 every time we get a level. Alright, guys, well, finish that off. And I guess, next episode we will give Fallen Temple a try, and hopefully we can beat that capstone dungeon. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.